Bye. Hello.
All right,
Okay.
who's doing intro?
Hello.
Should I do the intro as a runner?
Do it.
I'm not gonna.
We're already live, by the way.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to be playing a fun game. We don't know which game. That's why we have the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who up wheeling?
Okay.
Everyone's just here, and then they're gonna leave when it's not talked to.
All right, guys, I'm taking over. Welcome to 3MMI Season 3. Today, we got a very close match. We got Group C, Tymondo versus Galax V. What's up, guys? How you feeling?
I'm a little nervous. Confidence is a little low after that match with Stick, but I think I can bounce back. Oh.
Alright, well, let's get onto the bans, I guess. Lower seed bans first, and both get one ban because both have 6 games.
I'm gonna cook up. I'm sorry in advance to the homie S and Roby, but I'm gonna ban 3D World.
R.I.P. Alright, Tymondo, what is your ban?
I will ban Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2.
Whoa, I'm so surprised. No way.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Okay, so let me get the wheel set up here, and we got 4 games on our belt for this match.
Please
So,
be SMG.
are you ready, guys? For the spin.
Not really, but
Well, I don't care.
just you're homophobic.
Please.
How would that
Oh my
even be
God.
possible, Galax?
No way. There's no way. There's literally no way. I'm actually going to be talking to you again.
Talkative.
Okay, well...
No
SML,
way.
have either runner
Well-
used your reroll?
I would like to use my reroll, please.
I think it's higher seed first, right?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I just thought Tymondo would not want to use his reroll.
Yeah, I will
because of
not
his
be using my
reroll. He has like a 103. I have a 109. I hope he wouldn't use his reroll.
Thorn Galax is not the higher seed. Tymondo's 7th and Galax is 14th.
I think higher as in like closer to seed
I'm
1.
so confused.
Okay.
I think that's what she meant.
I get confused with those so
Alright,
often.
so we're rerolling. Woo! Else we're not.
Well, I would like to invoke my reroll ability, please.
Alright.
No.
What? What? This is rigged.
We're rerolling. Screw you.
No.
Ayo,
Oh
ayo.
my
Please,
god.
No way.
Keep going.
No.
Thank God it's not 64.
I
Oh my God.
fucking hate this stupid ass wheel.
You literally got a different game.
Well, I wanted G. I wanted the Galaxy. It's right there. It's right there. It's literally right there. Move.
I feel your
Blow on
pain,
it a little
Godspeed.
bit.
I'm not mad because I'm just mad because this is I'm playing my entire group stage in fucking SMS. That's like my whole group stage. If I play my tiebreakers to get to bracket as SMS, I'm gonna like quit speedrunning.
Okay. Well, that being over with, let's move on to this wheel.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Come on, please.
It is not
Please.
loading. Pretty cool. Pretty swag. My wheel's just gone.
Yeah, exactly. Mui knows where it's at.
No wheel.
Let me get the link again because it is
No
not
wheel.
loading.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what is it doing? Okay, it literally took like 20 seconds to load, but here we go. Finally, SMS. And let's see what our modifier wheel is going to give us. We got...
I really hope
options
it's
here.
question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh,
Me
God.
too, Exprelli. Me too. Or at least make it CE switch up. Like, make it a little interesting. For me.
Please be CE switch up.
Nah, it's gonna be 90%.
Oh my God.
90%.
No way.
Nah,
Wait.
that's
Oh.
CE. That's CE. That's CE.
No,
No, that's
that's-
No, it's
80%.
80%. I'm
That's
gonna
80%.
cry. No, I
Why?
call
I'm so.
BS.
Are we doing? Oh well, I could wait till we switch off to ask. But
Alright. So normal 90% it is. SMS, normal 90%.
can we just say it's CE switch up?
I want to. Because I'm really just excited to see what that is, but I guess not.
No.
Womp womp. Alright, so SMS 90%. I guess we'll go to setup now.
Leoshi, I already used my reroll. No, I can't do it again.
You also can't
I
use
can't do
rerolls
that.
on the modifier wheel.
This is literally so awful. I'll stop complaining until after the run is over. I'll go cry in a corner or some shit.
Here we go, off the rails. You know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Any bags or a pass, say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear and shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this song. Let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. You turn off the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care.
We are on.
All right, are y'all ready?
I'm ready to start, but I'm not mentally ready. But yeah, I'm ready to begin.
Amanda, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna count down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, good luck. Okie dokie. All right, there's a little bit of delay, so I have to wait. Okay. Tymondo's starting. Still a little bit delayed on Galaxy's part, but yeah, we're gonna be starting in Airstrip. Yeah. I don't know this game that much, so I'll try my best. So yeah, this is like the intro, and they spray this goop, get the piranha plant out, and then they defeat it, and yeah, get a shine, easy peasy. And then yeah, after this is Bianca Hills, where you do some hover sliding. Yay! I love hover sliding. What else? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This game is cool and interesting and very cool. Oh yeah, there's this cutscene. I forgot. Yeah, you have to watch this cutscene. There's a lot of cutscenes in Sunshine. Actually, not really. It's just at the beginning. It's not as bad as Galaxy, okay? Galaxy is like full of cutscenes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to step in.
Bro, I don't know what I'm saying.
You're good, you're good. Alright, hi, I'm gonna just join real quick. We're just gonna boink. Hi, I'll help out for a little bit. I want to make a little side note. They're both running on a Peach file, which skips the first 2 cutscenes, and they have to start with a 230 offset. Just so we don't have to wait another 2.5 minutes, but we still have to watch this cutscene. But anyway, SMS, woo! Just get every 7th episode, get good RNG, and you're pretty much set for life, right? I'll also get GBS and also
Yeah.
get EYG. But yeah.
Yeah, those are very important skips to get. Otherwise, your run will suffer a lot of time loss.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about our runners a little bit. We got Galax and Tymondo. Tymondo finished out the LTA with a PB, actually, of a 123 flat, so pretty good time. And Galax also got a 128, which is a pretty big improvement compared to just a couple weeks ago, I think. I think it went from a 131 to a 128, which is really nice. So, yeah, this could be interesting. For all we know, Galax could get a really good run and make it close between him and Tymondo, or Tymondo can have a really bad run and make it close between the two. You never know what can happen. This game is like entering the lottery, literally, because of the amount of RNG, so.
Yeah, this game is also very punishing. A few shines can be quite frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking from casual experience.
And speaking from speedrunning experience, I will still agree with that.
Cutscene is wow. I forgot how long this cutscene was.
Yeah, this is why we use hacked file when we're grinding our attempts. ever since 2020, ever since February of 2020, when that started to be allowed for speedruns. But we're actually going to see quite a difference between their loads because Galax yet again is on 3D All Stars, and Tymondo is on English on Wii. So quite a difference between the loads here. But they're actually synced up, which is interesting. But look at that. They were synced up, and Galax loaded in a solid second early. Also, Xprelly's playing Pokemon Scarlet. I thought you guys might want to know that.
Sprelly.
Galax getting
Pokemon
goomied
Scarlet.
right there. That made me cry. That was so sad. Galax was just zooming towards the plant, and then a Goomy spawned, and he bonked way out of the way. That was really... That was tragic, to be honest. Anyway.
Wow, yeah, you can really see the loads difference here. Like
Yeah.
Galax is like, I don't know, like maybe 1 or 2 seconds ahead now because of it.
I already know that, like, I think at least, because this is at least what I experienced when switching between versions. When I switched from just English to JP, like, in Bianco 2, like, the first segment here, you'd literally save 3 seconds to loads, from what, like, I can tell. And that's even more in 3D All-Stars, because 3D All-Stars overall saves 2 minutes, almost. It's about 1:55 to JP.
Hmm.
Both entering the portal at not a bad time. I like how I have all these entrance times memorized, because I've done like 2,000 attempts of this stupid category. Tibbs, what do you have to say about PD Piranha?
Oh boy, PD Piranha. Well, if you watched the Rox's video where I like mess up a lot trying to fight PD Piranha, you'll know that I'm not really good at fighting him. I struggled a lot. But he's a pretty cool guy, you know. He,
Ooh, Tymondo Spider, not a good spot here. Gonna probably end up a little short, maybe. But he was having a lot of trouble with that that wall at the start of Bianco. That can really be annoying to deal with, because if you miss log triple and you have to back it up, you're just like sad, because it's just, it puts the spider off cycle. It puts this messes everything up for you. But yeah,
it's a lot of time lost for Tymondo.
Yeah, Tymondo actually not in a great spot here.
It's like, what is that, like 20 seconds behind?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of time for Tymondo to catch up. This game, like, you can literally just lose time on, like, literally anything in this game, so...
Yeah. Like, right
No
there, Galax
worries.
just got a head sing with PD. That cost 5 seconds. But Galax actually getting a pretty nice Bianca 2 otherwise, I'd say.
And this fight isn't RNG, right? This
No,
is,
there's
like,
no RNG in this fight.
You'll see in a later fight in it's around 5, I think. King Boo is RNG, so that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. Also, in just a couple levels, in Bianco 5 is the first big example of impactful RNG, because we'll see it. I mean, we'll see it in a bit, so I guess I don't really need to talk about it now. But basically, there's you can lose almost up to a minute in Bianco 5, depending on what pattern you get, and it is really sucky. Like, you can have a really solid first 3 splits, and then PD will just decide to take an island tour, and then you end up getting like the worst Bianco exit of your life. Alright, Galax doing Bianca 3. First Floodless mission. So he doesn't heckin' die. Because that tends to happen sometimes when you're playing this game. Even though Bianca 3 should be like the most straightforward secret in the world.
Whoa,
Sometimes you
that
just
was kind
die.
of weird. Galaxy just like you might see Tymondo do this, but he just kind of like warped up there. I think that might because of the slope.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. See if Tymondo does it as well. Oh. Yeah, just kind of warps up there.
That's an interesting thing about hovering on slopes. Slopes have interesting mechanics in this game, to say the least. Galax getting a nice Bianca 3 right there. Golded, actually, apparently, so that's... Let's see
Ooh.
that.
Love to see it. See if I think this is travel skip, right? That Galaxy is
Yep.
gonna do. Okay. I don't know how difficult this trick is, but I know it saves like a bit of time.
It's difficult to get used to. I still think, like, you still tend to struggle with it every now and then, especially, like, the level that these runners are at. But once you just, like, run the game for a long time, it just becomes, like, second nature. Except for when your, like, water evaporates into thin air and then you can't water slide. Galax should be getting this. Nice.
Very well done from Galax_V. See if Tymondo can replicate it.
Yeah.
And he does. Let's go.
Nice. You'd love to see both runners getting travel skip. And Galax not getting a spin jump there. Oh boy, drop spin puts, let me tell ya. It's not a fun time when those happen. You spin the joystick, Mario doesn't spin jump, and then...
Oh, he missed the
kinda wanna-
red. That's so
Oh
bad.
no. Not only that, he missed basically 2 reds.
That's
That is
yeah.
very
That might be enough time for Tymondo to catch up.
Almost. Tymondo is already at 5 reds.
Yeah, that's a huge time loss.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he got travel skip, so it kind of evens out with that in a way.
Yeah, I think that probably lost like 10 seconds ish.
Yeah, just about 10 seconds. Looks like compared to Galax's gold. I can look in their golds and everything. Galax lost 14 seconds almost. So, yeah. But it happens. And that's the other thing about early game is that just, again, going into this level, it's just RNG. So, like, you can end up getting a really good pattern, and your early game ends up being really good despite having a bad first few splits. So, that's what kind of makes it important a little bit to continue runs in early game, and especially in the first half of Bianco, because you never know what you're going to get in PD. And you never know if your run's actually going to remain good or not. Like, I remember just even like a week ago or something, or like a few days ago, I was just like having a really bad start to my run, and then I got a really good pattern, and I ended up on PD pace for most of that run, and that didn't really finish out well, but still. I think Tymondo did a slightly faster version of the Bianca 5 entrance, which is pretty cool to see. No shame in climbing over the wall there. But, so this can be, like, this can go either way after the split, basically. Even though they're still quite a bit apart, they can, like, one runner can definitely, like, Tymondo can definitely overtake Galax here, just depending on what pattern each runner gets.
And Galaxy getting a tornado.
Yeah, I hate to see that. I think that's a 1 in 3 chance of that happening. In total, a 1 in 9 chance for every hit of PD. 'd. 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 ' I was at 1 in... I think it's actually 1 in 27. To get 3 tornadoes, but I'm not really sure. I haven't...
Okay.
I'm not good at
I'm getting a little bit out of RNG. Okay. Galaxy getting another tornado.
Yeah. Galax, I think, is on track for second best. Yeah. I don't think PD went really anywhere else, so Galax is definitely in the lead here. Getting a... Should be on pace for a 17... Probably 1740? 1730 something? Oh, not if that happens. Both runners getting a head swing. PD can be really finicky to deal with. Oh,
Oh,
God.
getting another. Oh.
Yeah, those just really suck to have happen because they're 5 seconds each. It's just so costly. And me having a history of dealing with head swings is just painful.
But Tymondo's actually ahead now. Okay.
Yeah, those... Yeah, both runners actually got a decent pattern. It's just Galax kind of got screwed over on that last hit. So that is a 1745 for Tymondo and a 1752 for Galax. Well, I can't really speak for their standards, so I guess I won't make any comments there. But not a terrible start to the run, I'd say, especially for like a no reset. You just, and with no resets, you really gotta power through sometimes with SMS, because sometimes things are just so painful.
Ooh. I'm having a little trouble with the goop.
Yeah, it can be pesky.
Oh. You're actually getting
Ooh,
hit.
Tymondo saving like half a second here. Getting that water slide. Does Galax get it too? He does. Nice. Yeah, sometimes these floated piranhas are goofy as hell. Alright, so are you ready, Tibbs, to see how this
Oh my God.
unfolding?
Yes, Gelato Beach. I actually have done this once, so I know how to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're gonna be doing GBS, also known as Gelato Beach Skip. Oh, to mind of falling off the thing there. So each runner needs to get a coconut, and they use that coconut to like clip into the roof of like the hut, and then they just hover over it and clip into the cage.
Basically, yeah.
So, and that's pretty even because Time Out messed up a little bit.
Yeah. I want to say, I wasn't really looking, but I want to say both runners do the spam spray strat for getting the coconuts down, which is basically your standard beginner strat. Ooh, Tymondo messing up the angle there. Not getting a straight angle on the coconut. Both going for pole grab setup. It's perfectly normal, perfectly fine. Galax not
Galaxy
getting first
clipping
strike
out.
either. Yeah, I think it was too high there, so he clipped above. Oh, Tymondo going too fast and flipping out again. And
Yeah,
Galax
nah.
also messing up.
Galaxy.
Oh, GBS. Oh, GBS.
They're not fast enough. Okay, yeah. Time Out gets it. Let's see if Galaxy gets
Tymondo
it.
gets it in a few tries. Will Galax get it this time? Should. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Let's go.
that should
Okay.
work.
So, still not far apart between our runners. They both had a pretty unfortunate time with GBS, though. You hate to see it happen, but that's just how it is.
Yeah. Still, I mean, it's still a pretty close race. No
Yeah.
one's far ahead yet. Oh boy. Okay, this Shadow Mario could be really tricky to do. Like, if you don't get him like quickly, you're gonna have a rough time.
Yeah, there's that, and there's that green Pianta that can definitely get in your way sometimes. and just completely, like, you bonk into him, and then it just completely messes up SM, and you have to, like, really try to back it up, and it's one of the most painful things in the world, so you want to do anything you can to avoid that guy. But luckily, both of them don't get a bad kill on SM. They both get him by that tree, which is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Alright. Pianta time. How is this Pianta gonna go for both of our runners? If you remember last time, Galax did a race, which was, like, yesterday, I think. Galax did not have a great time with Pianta, from what I saw, from what I gathered. It's just... Solo can be kind
Alex,
of...
we cannot get out of the hoop.
Oh my god. Yeah, those
He's
things
become
are
a fruit.
death trap. I'm losing a little bit of time on Pianta early. I'm on getting a little cleaner of Pianta early, but it just happens. Alright, let's look at this RNG for Tymondo. Good first spot, good second spot. Nice, nice. Galax not getting a good first spot, though. It's a little unfortunate. But you never know. It mainly depends on where the third Chomplet is for this level. And Tymondo getting, like, perfect RNG there. But Galax, not as lucky with that first guy, but well, we'll have to see where his third guy ends up, because that's basically the decider of how fast your Piano 1 is. And Galax gets a good third guy, so nice. Good RNG for both runners. And good execution too, to be honest. It's just Galax had a little struggle with Piana early, as it happens, you know. Alright.
Could you explain why they paused there?
So that basically just speeds up Flood's text box, which, in order for the Shine to spawn, you basically have to, like, wait for Flood's text box to go away. Because Flood is like, remember to take care of your pets, and, yeah, but if you just pause, you can literally just skip that text box, and the Shine instantly spawns. Alright, will Tymondo go for Science Strat? Will Galax go for Science Strat? I'm very curious. Also, I love that Tymondo's playing on English, because I love reading the dialogue. Okay, Tymondo reading the sign. Will he get the fast dialogue? Here we go. I don't imagine Galax is opting to go for it. It's fine. Very new discovery. It saves like 0.7, I think. Anyone born in 1775? Alright, that should be good for Tymondo. And he gets the fast text. Look at that. Instantly appears. And I believe that's even the same speed as the Japanese text or the Italian text. But he's on English. So that's why it's like the most interesting thing. So, yeah. W. Alright, here's one of the probably hardest levels of early game.
Oh boy.
Tibbs
This level.
loves this level a lot.
Yeah, I can tell you all about it. Level is amazing. It's fun and fair. So basically, I think you have to damage boost across this, like, I don't even know what this is, like lava, I guess, using the wind. And you have a really short amount of iframes to get across it. So, Tymondo getting it pretty quickly. Let's see if
Oh, Galax!
Galaxy.
Galax! No.
Oh no,
Oh my
Galaxy
god, okay.
not getting it.
Barely surviving. Makes it across these
Oh,
mushrooms.
Oh wow, he actually survived. I thought he died.
He really clutched that up.
Wow, okay. That was a good save.
3 to Galsters does not start with a time penalty. But I want to say in the case of this run, it's fine because they have kind of a significant gap in like PBs. But it's also hard to determine because there's some other categories that can be rolled that don't have like an actual definite timing in comparison to the other player, or in comparison to like on Wii. But They both make it through Pianta 3 alive, which you love to see. And Tymondo getting the best RNG in Pianta 4, but will he do the proper execution of this, or will he go for the safer strat, which is perfectly valid? Looks like going for the faster way of doing this, so nice. Yeah, left side is your left side is the fastest, but I'd still say the middle is just the easiest to deal with. And then Galax unfortunately getting kind of some bad RNG here with right side, but not a huge deal. It's barely a difference in time. Tibbs getting to see some Pianta levels that they have barely ever seen before.
I just did these today, actually.
Oh, wait, you did make it past Pianta 3?
I finished the game today.
Oh, okay, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah.
So that's why you were getting blue coins in Bianco for this match.
Yep.
Alright, RNG stage. Once more. It doesn't seem that either runner has a gold with Ramel in it. So it might be unlikely, or it might be likely that they get Ramel for the first time, or it might be unlikely that they don't get it, or it might be likely that they don't get it, because it's just not easy to come by. Not an easy thing to come by. Ooh, sliding off the tree. Galax being based and going for a 120 movement here. Okay, Tymondo not falling off in Yoshi skip. Let's go.
Oh, Dogfin not getting the clip.
Ooh.
He gets it again.
Barely making it in, diving
Ooh.
right in there. Very clutch.
Ooh, nice.
Tymondo not getting Ramel. He is sitting there on his phone. Don't know what he's doing. Looking off into the distance. What a dingus.
That actually boosted so much.
Yeah.
It's a way for him to walk all the way.
And Galax not getting it either. But that's kind of what you come to expect with this level. Tymondo doing the backwards throw, which I don't think Galax goes for. Definitely a faster way of finishing out Piano 5, and the usually more recommended way of doing it. So it's looking like this again. And he makes it, so we're good.
Nice.
To answer your question, I think there's a doc. I'm gonna try to find it, if no one else has already. I'm pretty sure this might have the info you're looking for. Alright, Piana 6. Put in your preds for what they're gonna get. I would say estimate for Tymondo maybe low 2OX, and for Galax, probably mid 1.5x. But if you don't want to predict, I mean, it's fine. Tymondo going for Mushroom Strat. Interesting, interesting. Getting that early unlock on the 7th Pianta. Actually getting a pretty good Piana 6 time. That's... Oh no, missing that water. Sometimes the water can suck there, but 206 is not bad at all. He was on pace for 210, I want to say. If the water just like actually worked on that Pianta there, which sometimes it just doesn't, and it's really annoying. But really nice Piana 6 from Tymondo. Alright. Galax finishing up. Still a decently close race. Even though Tymondo
Yeah.
does seem to have a significant lead, we are heading into yet another world where the runners can definitely get split apart. Or like, it can definitely change the course of the race. So after Pianta is Pinna, and Pinna just sucks. It's my least favorite level in the run, personally. I don't know how you feel about it, Tibbs.
Yeah, I don't like the roller coaster. That's like the one thing I don't like about it.
True. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think everything else is like okay. The reds are really annoying too.
Oh, for sure. And they are in speedruns, too.
Yeah.
It's Pinna 3 is definitely my most practiced level, I want to say. Alright. Tymondo not going for Honey Skip, definitely understandable. I don't think Galax will go for either, which is, yet again, understandable, because Honey Skip is definitely, like, a higher, like, it's definitely a more intermediate strat. And it is probably not incredibly worth going for, even if you have, like, a 123.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Alright, Galax also heading to Pinna. We're not going to see a movie skip route this time around. Sorry to people that might have been anticipating that.
How much does Honey Skip save?
I think at its most optimal, it's about 15 seconds. But on average, like 10-ish. But, or sometimes even we're like, people save even more with Honey Skip because, I don't know, other shenanigans.
Oh, Armando getting the cutscene skip.
Definitely hoping we don't get lore here.
Yeah, that would. How much does that lose? Like a minute?
First cutscene I think is a minute, and second cutscene is like closer to 2.5 minutes.
Ah.
I think it's just about 3 minutes in total, if not more. It's really bad to have happen.
Oh my god, Galaxy getting blue shelled
I think, yeah,
in sunshine.
that Electric Koopa definitely a trickster. Tymondo getting a nice mecha. I don't think he missed any of the shots that he
I
was
think he
intending
got
to
the
go for,
cutscene.
so.
The cuts. Yeah, I got it. Nice.
But I mean, 10 cutscene skips are probably the easiest tricks. I think I even taught you how to do them, Tibbs.
Oh yeah, I think you taught me the first one.
Yeah. Second one is a little hard to teach on the fly, but guy was going for some shaver shots, but still missing mecha because it's just hard to aim the rockets. I say to this day that I wish there was a reticle for this boss fight, but there's not. What do you think about mold, Tibbs?
moles. This mole. Okay, this mole is so annoying. Cause like, he just shoots like 3 bullet bills, and it's like, bro, just like come out of your fucking tank and fight me, man. Why you gotta shoot your stupid ass bullet bills? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I guess Tomato's not going for mole skip.
He's definitely going for mole skip.
Oh, he is.
but
Oh, never mind.
having
He is
some
trying to
trouble
go for
with
it.
Mole skip is one of those tricks where you miss it once and then you'll miss it like 5 more times because it's not easy to back up. It's like it's not the easiest thing to back up, and yeah, losing like about 30 seconds to mole skip there, giving Galax a little bit of leeway to catch up.
See if Galaxy also goes for a mole skip. It'll be interesting
He
to see if he
pretty much
does.
should be, because mole skip is one of those like have to learn the strats. It's just
Oh, he
I
gets
mean,
it first
easy,
try.
but it's,
That's
like,
a
deceptively
okay. That's
easy
a big time
sometimes.
save.
But yeah, definitely saving time on Tymondo here. Time on Tymondo.
Yeah, exactly. Tackle. It's just a little bitch.
So true. I'm actually looking here at Galaxy's gold, and he has a better pin of 2 gold than I do. But that's probably because of the silly version that he plays on. And now he has an even better gold than I do.
Wait. Is the one on mine? Wait. Is this? This is the reds. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is red coins, pin of 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that both runners do boatless route here. Yeah, and I am correct. Boatless route is just the way easier beginner version of pin of 3. You really don't need to do anything more for pin of 3 until you're, like, at a sub 120 level. At least in my opinion. I mean, obviously do what you want, but... Tymondo actually getting a pretty nice boatless here. Galax getting stuck on that roller coaster. Ugh. That thing is incredibly annoying. It just has the most jank collision possible, and if you get stuck on a ceiling with hover, you're just, like, screwed. Okay, well, at least neither runner is zipping to the top of the map. Galax,
That's good.
not knowing the... Oh, Galax clipping
What?
through the
Yeah.
ship!
You just what? You just clipped through the
There's
ship.
no way.
This
Yeah,
game is
that
so
can happen.
real, man.
That can happen, but it's just hard to predict. And yeah, Galax, I don't actually think really knows the 90% route for the Reds because he's mainly a 120 person, which makes sense. But still getting through the level just fine. If it's called boatless, I don't know. At least that's what some people call it. Some people call it the go around route, which makes a little more sense, but I just think that sounds stupid, so I say boatless.
Okay.
Nice double hit on the Electrocubus there.
Tymondo doing pin of 4.
This
I saw
annoying
Seti
level.
doing this at. I saw Seti doing this at pace like the whole time, and it was kind of cool. Oh, missing one of those.
This
Is it?
might not be, yeah, not
This?
like a one-sub
Yeah, he's
here.
missing it. Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely the most annoying... definitely the most annoying level in the game, IMO.
And it doesn't help when they're with their fucking annoying ass screams.
Yeah. So, yet another opportunity for Galax to save some time on Tymondo. I mean, I don't know. Tymondo getting a 3 cycle here. You hate to see it. Well, that guy on Galaxy's screen just decided to not wake up. Love to see it. But you actually don't love to see it, because bro needs to wake up. He's gotta work his gruesome 9 to 5. Alright, Galax opting to go for 2 cycle, which is fine. You know, just playing it nice and safe.
Ooh, we barely got that
sometimes-
last one.
Yeah, ooh, yeah. Sometimes it's just not easy with this level, and that's actually most times, because this level sucks. Pinafore goes in the F tier for me. Oh, Galax getting rammed in the face by that guy.
Oh,
Which
that's-
makes them stop in the middle of your tracks, and then it takes even longer for them to ground pound you. So
That's gonna
Galax is
be-
now getting a 3 cycle, which is very unfortunate. Alright, this is what I refer to... Okay, Tymondo saving. That is very fair. This is what I refer to as the test of your run, if your run is going to keep a pace or not. Because Tymondo's doing UIG, and Galax isn't doing UIG, according to the splits. So, ooh, Tymondo not finding the papaya, a little bit too much to the left from where the papaya is. There it is. Fruit's just not easy to get out of the ground. Alright, so luckily, Tymondo is playing on the English version of the game, so this trick is automatically easier, except really struggling to find that durian little too far to the left again. There we go. But yeah, this trick is way easier for Tymondo here than if you were playing on JP because it gets fruit storage here, and fruit storage just makes it way easier to set up the papaya when going for this trick, which is very nice. But also, I mean, EYG just sucks, and it's just ever difficult. It's always difficult to get the fruits out, so Tymondo is unfortunately losing time to that. Believe? Okay, Tymondo barely clipping in. That stew had a really weird angle on it, so Tymondo was very close to not clipping in there, so that could have been really bad. And the reason that Tymondo saved, if you're not aware, is that this trick, if you mess up the angle on this platform, you have risk of soft locking. Rather, if you mess up the angle on this platform, you will soft lock, and that is, like, you know, kind of not good to have happen in a race. But yeah.
I forgot, what's the normal strat for that? Instead of doing EYG.
That's basically just what Galax is doing right now, which is just doing Pen 5 and then Pen 6.
I see.
Which loses about 45 seconds. But to be honest, I think their gap is still similar-ish right now because Tymondo lost 45 seconds to EYG. It's 45 seconds between... It's 45 seconds, what is it? You save 45 seconds if you do 5 YG, and if you do 3 YG, you save a minute. But Galax is doing neither, so he's kind of losing a little bit of time there. But I still say their pace is about even, or their gap is about even from what it was before, as I already explained. Sorry if I'm waffling a little bit.
Oh, you're Sean.
Alright. Galax
I don't know what I'm
safer with the
saying.
6 strats, because this secret sucks. We did see Tymondo do over the top right, which you love to see. Alright. Nice pin of 7 from Tymondo, diving right past Shadow Mario, which tends to happen. A little painful. Alright. Ooh, Tymondo doing Say Warp route. I didn't think Tymondo was going to do this. I didn't see that. So yeah, Tymondo is going back to Bianco 6. So it's going to seem like Tymondo's 10 minutes ahead of Galax when he's only about, like, a minute-ish ahead of Galax. So, yeah, it's not going to line up. It's not going to line back up till Corona unless Galax decides to do Save Warp, which he probably won't. Save Warp is just a preference thing, basically, because if you want... It's just a way of getting Serena and Noki especially out of the way earlier, because those levels are, like, just not easy to do on pace. Save Warp does lose a second, but it's really not, like that second is, like, not a big deal. So I want to point out that Tymondo got a 44-44 in exit.
Ooh. Okay, nice.
Yeah, don't read chat while on this cube. Because you're gonna die. Do that. Or you could be like me and enter a side flip animation and end up falling off the edge, which happened to me a few runs ago.
Okay, Galax V gonna be entering Rico Harbor.
Ooh, Tymondo. Playing a little risky at the top.
Oh,
Just slightly off cycle there, so not quite making it. We're gonna see Galax and Rico. It's gonna be weird to see our runners in two different spots here, to be honest. But that's how it is, and it is what it is. Tymondo timing out, rolling out past Shadow Mario. It's just very sad. You want to make sure, actually, this will probably never happen, even if you go right past Shadow Mario. But you want to make sure you talk to Shadow Mario before messing around, because Shadow Mario in these levels will actually get up after like a few seconds of being down. And I didn't know that until like way later in life. Strangely enough, he won't get up in Delfino, but he will get up in like levels. But that'll usually never happen because I think he has to be down with like 15 seconds or something crazy, so chances are you're probably going to talk to him before he gets up.
I feel choosing the green blooper.
As he should. Unless you want to be quirky and use yellow, but I don't know why you would do that, because it's lower. Only thing with green blooper is you gotta make sure you are holding up. And it's definitely what Galax is doing. Because that's the only way you can get a fast speed on the green blooper. If you want to know more information, watch Average Trade's video on Rika 2. Omni's in that video. Ahaha. For like a frame. Like a SpongeBob meme. Alright. Tymondo doing hot full Manta. I respect it. I respect it. We love to see a hot full Manta. I was always a hot full fan, and then I started doing hutless. And I partly regret it, but I don't know. Actually getting a pretty nice split. Oh my god. That RNG was really good for Tymondo here. That's actually pretty insane. You could potentially gold this, depending on how the second base goes. I wound up getting just insane RNG there. Looking like a 255. So that is a 4-second gold for Tymondo.
Zam.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Galax V doing Rico 3, and he gets it.
Not
Nice.
pulling a Rodeo. Love to see it. Sorry, Rodeo. I should not have thrown a stray like that. Alex heading into a level that is pretty annoying, IMO. And I may or may not be practicing it right now. Let's just brush aside that detail.
Oh my god. It's gonna be the Galaxy 2 reference.
Yep. Sure enough.
Yeah, this level is pretty tricky. Just really difficult platforming, pretty much.
Yep. And speaking of tricky secrets, I'm on in Serena 2, which I still hold as probably the hardest secret in
No,
the game.
Galaxy dying and
Galaxy
Rico 4.
dying. Hate to see it. Rico 4 is just... annoying.
Oh my god, and Tymondo's in like one of the worst stages of all time.
Yeah. So it's funny because Galax. Oh no, Galax! Galax is in like the most cycle-based level in the game, and Tymondo's in probably the least cycle-based.
No, Tymondo
Tymondo
dying.
also dying. It is rough out here.
These two levels are just absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not fun. Oh, Galaxy kind of getting donut walled.
Yeah, those pegs can really suck when you slide on them and stuff. No, Tymondo taking another death.
Okay, Galaxy kind of saving
Galax?
himself a little. Okay, should be okay. As long as
Yeah,
he didn't.
Galax making it to the end. But
Alright, nice.
this makes it really interesting to see how these routes are going to converge at the end. Like, I just wonder now who's going to finish first, because those deaths from Tymondo were pretty costly, and those deaths from Galax are pretty costly, so it's open for debate at this point.
Oh, okay. This con can be a troll sometimes. Can just
Yeah.
slide off very easily.
Tymondo opting to not go for the momentum spin, perfectly understandable. That strat is very difficult, and not blame Tymondo for not going for it.
I did not know you can jump off the wheel like that. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it acts as a trampoline, and that's just the fastest way to get to the blooper. Alright, nice Rico 5 from Galax. I think he's actually golding this, to be honest. Alright, Tymondo heading into pretty silly level. I think this is another thing I taught you kids as you were playing through the game.
Oh yeah, I didn't know where the wait, this is the one with the warp? No. What is this level? Oh, it's this one, right? Yeah, you kind of just clip into the door.
Nice first try from Tymondo there.
What is that skip called?
Banana split.
Banana split. Interesting. I've never heard of that name.
Yeah, I think it's more of just referred to as banana clip, but I like banana split. Alright, Galax into Rico 6. Very scary level. This is one of the reasons I personally don't like save work, because I would not like to do Rico 6 on nerves.
How did Galaxy not die there?
So, yeah, that's an interesting part of the green blooper. If you're holding up on the joystick, the green blooper moves faster, but you can actually crash into things and die. However, if you're holding neutral on the green blooper, you won't die.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that makes the green blooper really interesting. You can kind of see Galax slow down a little bit when he's grabbing red coins to make sure he doesn't die, which is definitely understandable. Doesn't lose an incredible amount of time.
Ooh. I'm not going for this clip. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, casino
And he
skip,
gets
pretty
it.
nice casino skip, yeah.
Nice.
Certainly the pipe there. Oh, Galax missing the shine. This is the worst part of Rico 6.
Oh no.
Oh god. I wouldn't blame him if he just jumped on that umbrella, but I don't know if he knows about that. If you jump on that umbrella right there, the blooper just disappears and you can walk into the shine. And some people opt to go for that actually. But Galax, luckily getting the shine without any complications. Or without any like major complications, because if you die there, that's over 1.5 minutes of time loss. So
Yeah.
don't want that to happen.
Bad.
All right, nice Serena 4 from Tymondo, and Galax heading into the hardest Shadow Mario quick kill in the game. Just so difficult, incredibly difficult. I hope to God he gets it. I'm actually praying for him right now. Yeah, that's actually not the hardest. It's actually the easiest thing in the entire universe.
Isn't like Noki Bay like one of the hardest ones to do?
Honestly, I'd say Nookie is pretty hard, yeah. I think Pinna is also pretty difficult, just because he literally just has more health than Pinna. For
Yeah.
whatever reason. Alright, so Tymondo heading into basically the last RNG stage of the run, which is funny to think, because Tymondo still has two more worlds left after this. We're at 5.
We all love Serena 5.
Yeah, Kongbo. And Galax in Secret of the Dirty Lake. Getting a weird hover right there. I don't know what might have happened. Caused that. Alright, let's keep track of how many extras both of our runners get. But Tymondo doesn't have an extra yet, so I don't know. Getting bubbles kind of sucks on these in-between cycles. Yeah, it's just sad when that happens because the bubbles just are so intrusive. Okay, no extras still for Tymondo. Galax playing Bianca 6 cube safe, understandably so.
What the heck? Is that a Cataquack?
Yeah, sometimes they can spawn Cataquacks. No, okay,
Didn't
there's
know
one
that.
extra for Tymondo. And 2 extras for Tymondo. Oh no. Okay, there we go. That's a fruit. That's definitely a fruit. So yeah, fun fact, if the question mark in the middle, if there's a question mark in the middle on the fruit cycles, there will definitely be a fruit and not an extra. So that's a little tidbit of information right there. Alright, so 2 extras for Tymondo. That's basically your average King Bill. What you come to expect. Once again, Tymondo's playing on an actually good version of the game, so he's gonna be able to do Serena 6 very quick here, because there's no Invisigoop, and it's just so much nicer. Invisigoop is just the worst thing ever, and Galax is also spared from dealing with that. So Tymondo just doesn't need to worry that much about leaving spots behind. But it's still nice to play it safe sometimes. But not a bad Serena 6 at all. 218 is pretty solid. And Galax is finally starting Serena. Again, it may look like Tymondo is a significant amount ahead of Galax, but Tymondo's using a different route, and Tymondo has not done Rico yet, which Galax has. So I can't actually say what their gap is right now. It would almost even seem like Tymondo's on 113 pace. But he's not.
That'd be pretty crazy if he was.
Actually, it'd be more like low, maybe mid 114 pace, but I don't think that's what's happening this run. Unless he discovered Rico Skip, which would be pretty insane. Don't imagine that being the case. Galax getting some unfortunate luck with the Manta. I don't really know. I don't really see how he set up the Manta split. So I can't really say exactly what happened. Tymondo getting the nice enough quick kill on Shadow Mario. Not crashing the game, luckily, by spraying the Link at the same time as collecting the shine. I have to make a reference to that every time I commentate SMS. It's in my... It's like... It's my duty.
Tymondo's doing Nookie Bay first before doing Rico. So there's like a few skips in this one. Or the... Is it Nookie Bay 2, I think? The one with the spring?
Yep, that is Spring Clip. And we're gonna see Tymondo do this after Noki 1. Pretty movement intensive level, and also pretty cycle based. I want to say he's probably getting 3rd cycle at this, but we'll have to see what happens. Noki 1's definitely a strange level for sure. Galax getting out of Manta. The boss fight sucks. I hate Manta a lot, personally. Alright, pretty nice bombs from Tymondo. And now Galax is having to do the hardest secret in the game. Here we go once more. I would not put it past him to take it nice and safe. Serena 2 is annoying.
Yeah.
And this entrance movement is just not easy, so I don't blame Galax for taking that safe either.
Alex can get this first try. This could be close.
Yeah, he could save a pretty significant amount of time on Tymondo.
Assuming if Tymondo doesn't mess up, also doesn't mess up Rico 4.
Yeah, true. Tymondo still has a whole nother world left after this. But luckily not messing up Spring Clip. It can happen sometimes where you just miss the ruins and you go out of bounds, but Tymondo did play it safe by hovering, which I would recommend to almost anyone. Hovering before diving down into the ruins, because it just makes it way easier to aim. And unless you're at like a decently high level, it doesn't matter if you hover there. Galax getting Banana Split first try. Definitely golding Serena 3 here. Love to see it. Not having to climb those stairs, because I know that's what he does as a backup, or if he misses the wall kicks. Totem Pole in Serena and Hotel Delfino is incredibly annoying, because the collision literally just makes no sense sometimes, and you just don't get wall kicks. You literally just, like, Mario just decides not to wall kick, and you fall all the way down to the bottom. And it's one of the most annoying things ever to happen. But that luckily didn't happen for Galax.
The Galax Beach, like bonking everything.
Yeah, it's really easy to bonk on certain entrants. Alright, it's eel time. It's Sean time for Tymondo.
Are we gonna see a 7th tooth? TF?
Hell yeah.
This Seti's favorite level.
Yeah. I love Seti's split name, Brush Yo Teeth.
Actually kind of struggling with Casino Skip here. Let's see if
Yeah,
he gets
Casino Skip
it.
could be a little silly. Because it doesn't... It's not, like, really inherent on where you can ledge grab and stuff. How did he make it through? Taking Serena 4 save. It would seem. Alright, let's look at this eel for Tymondo here. Definitely going for 5 tooth. Getting gold tooth with the 5th tooth, which is optimal. You always want the 5th tooth to be the gold tooth. Looking nice so far. Really good cutscene skip. He didn't land on the lip, so that doesn't really set him up, and he misses cutscene skip. That's fine. It's only a 15-second time loss. It's not completely terrible, especially if you're just trying to finish out in a reset. But good eel from Tymondo. Love to see it. Love to see avoiding getting eaten and eel not descending. The main things you want to avoid at that level. Alright, let's play the game once more. Okay, so Tymondo got 2 extras. How many extras will Galax get? That is the question.
You get extra cycles on the first one, or
You can, yeah. I had a run recently where I got 4 extras before the first fruit.
wow.
So it is incredibly painful.
What's like the worst cycle we've like seen?
Uh,
Worst fight, I guess I should say.
I forget exactly who it was, but they got like, I think 11 extras.
Holy crap. Oh,
Yeah. Sorry about that. I am trying to look up what the record is, except my computer likes to bug out. Worst luck is 11 extras by... I cannot tell you who that is, because I cannot read that name. Unfortunately, I'm a dumb American that can't read Japanese, so... Might be. Galax accidentally saved. Or, did Galax save or did Tymondo save? Actually, I think I heard Tymondo save.
I was not paying attention.
I was not really paying attention either. I just, like, I can hear the game audio, and I thought I heard a save sound effect. That's probably because Tymondo's setting into Noki 6. And Noki 6 is another secret that's just brutal, if you mess it up. Going for cliff entry, as you should. Because you could do ropes, but ropes are just not easy, and definitely not easy to do fast. I don't think... Did Galaxy get any extras? I actually wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be honest.
He got question marks. I don't know if
I
that
want to
was
say he
extra.
actually did get extras because he's losing quite a bit to his gold. So what the best King Boo, the ideal King Boo is that you get fruit, extra, fruit, extra, fruit. There's cycle, like the in-between fruits, there is always one like intended extra cycle. And any
Oh,
other
okay.
extra you get is an actual extra that's RNG. There are other things that can affect extras though, that make extras more likely, but usually you'll be able to avoid those. If you're low on health, if you're low on health, I think if you're below 4 health, he will always give you coins. So at that point, you just take the coins and heal up. And if you're low on water, he, I think, is also the case. Like, he will give you more extras. So it's just stuff you want to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tymondo got a nice Nuki 6. No complications. Love to see it. Galax not getting 30 All-Stars glitch unless I jinx myself here. I've heard that apparently Serena 6 is actually harder on 3D All-Stars for some reason, and I can't remember what the exact thing was, but there was some theorizing by some people quite a while ago on it. Galax is missing that last little bit of goop. Getting on 157, which you just hate to see. It's really sad. I feel bad for Galax right now. I'm sure he's not really happy with that. Alright, so finally Tymondo is going to Rico. We're gonna see Tymondo do Rico here, which Galax already did like 20 minutes ago. Bonking into Turbo Shadow Mario, but also getting a Super Bonk. And bonking on that guy too, there's no way. Hate to see it. Yeah, one of the worst things with Shadow Mario is if you run into him, you bonk on him, but you take like a super bonk of sorts, and Mario will literally take like 3 seconds to get up. It is so painful. And those 3 seconds feel like a lifetime. Ooh, Galax having an unfortunate time with Serena 7. Definitely a hard quick kill to get sometimes. But yeah, we're now in kind of the final stretch of the run. Tymondo's in the last world he's in his route, and Galax is in the last world he's in his route, so looking interesting here for our runners.
Does Noki Bay take longer to do than Rico?
Slightly longer. In some cases they can be a similar length, but Rico is definitely the faster of the two.
Yeah, then
I think this might just be a clear win for Tymondo. I know Galax
Yeah.
was pretty distraught about the result of this match, or the result of the wheel on this match. But I still believe in Garlic B. But also, well played from Tymondo too. I would go without saying that both runners have played well. There have just been some SMS moments here and there, just difficult, like secrets being difficult and just the game being hard. So sometimes just big mistakes happen, and they just. But there are more moments. The moments of good gameplay IMO in this match outnumber the moments of giant mistakes.
Just wanted to let y'all know Bugs is playing Splatoon 3.
Holy crap. I don't know who that is. Is it
One
like
of
Bugs Bunny?
Galax's one of Galax's friends, apparently.
Probably Bugs Bunny.
Galax also gonna be doing spring clip here.
Yep. It's just one of those clips that... It's another one of those clips, yet again. This is like, everyone should learn when learning this game, because it's... like, super, super easy and saves so much time.
Would you consider this like the buoy base, not the buoy base, the Bubble Breeze skip of
Honestly,
SMS?
pretty much. I mean, it's that and like Serena 3 banana clip. Like, yeah, basically the same thing right there. Gonna say. Yeah, I even made a spring clip tutorial 3 years ago, and it's really not good. I should probably make a better one. I don't know. Right, let's see this Rico form from Tymondo. We saw some complications here earlier with Galax. Let's see how Tymondo handles this secret. Galax getting a really nice...
Oh,
No,
Tymondo doing the exact same mistake as Galax V.
Yeah, I'm
Missing
assuming
the
that was
triple.
on... Yeah, okay, so that trick is definitely... That section is definitely probably the most common place to die in Rico 4. It could be really just difficult to make that, that...
Oh wait, never mind. It's not a triple. It's a spin jump. My bad.
Yeah, but there is also a strat to do a triple there that's a little easier. And not, like, not that much slower. Tymondo wanting to get this life
Trying to
here,
get the.
definitely understandable.
He's on low 1-ups.
I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. Even saved before Noki 6. Alright, but Tymondo making it through Rico 4 otherwise. It's just an unfortunate secret to die on. I think this might be necessary for the level Galax is in right now. Yeah, it's just like kind of hard to comment on anything that's going on now because it's both levels we've already seen. Galax
Yeah.
definitely taking Eel safe. I will have to teach him Eel one of these days. Because Eel, like, you gotta know how to do it because if you don't, you will lose a lot of time. And I don't mean to, like, rag on Galax, but I mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. He's just playing it really safe, but all I'm saying is Galax can build this by like 50 seconds. But it's just a difficult boss to learn. It is a very difficult boss to learn, and there's a lot of intricacies to it that you gotta know about, and it's just... It takes a lot of learning and a lot of time to get good at it. So it's perfectly understandable that Galax approaches Eel the way he does. I know I did for a while, But I'm pretty sure the way Galax does heal, even so, just using the hover nozzle here, I'm pretty sure he has a way of doing it that's even consistent for him. So it's fine, right? Alright. Let's see how this Rico 6 goes for Tymondo. Both runners have gone for the reverse route here in Rico 6, which is the more beginner-friendly route, which is definitely just nicer. Not missing the shine, luckily.
Wait, was that live slug reaction always there? Noticed it. That's funny. Now it's gone.
So, yeah, Taimondo's about to finish up. This is the last episode 7 that he needs to do for this run. Galax getting pretty close to the end, too, in 55, just the final stretch here. Tymondo also getting that Rico quick kill nice and easy, as you do, because it's very easy. There are some cases where you just mess it up, and it happens to everyone. Tymondo saving before Corona. Looking like. Which is fair. Definitely fair. Is anyone born in 1743?
Alex has 2 more shines, I think.
Yep.
Right?
Galax has Noki 6 and 7. And then he's off to Curran as well.
Oh my god, I was just playing this level and I had to get all the blue coins. That was really annoying.
Oh, great. That's always
Hopefully
fun.
Hopefully Galax doesn't get screwed over by the fish.
Yeah. Luckily, because of the version they're playing on, little version difference is that air damage iframes in PAL and NTSCU last significantly longer than JP. So the way you would back up getting hit by the fish in Corona is because Mario gets on the death plane because he has iframes. The way you do it is to get iframes again. So you go through the death plane and back up to the surface. But that is not easy to time and literally impossible to do on the Japanese version of the game. But it looks like Tymondo's getting a 126 here. Pretty nice Corona from Tymondo. Not going for fast boat, which is understandable. But still getting a pretty nice molasses boat, as we call it. Although I guess it wasn't really molasses boat because it was like not slow, but it wasn't fast boat. Actually, was it fast boat? I wasn't paying full attention. I just realized it might have
was
actually
like-
been fast boat.
It was like mediocre boat, I think. I don't know.
Mediocre boat. That actually is what I used to call it. That's what I used to say with what my strat was like 3 years ago or something. I would do mediocre boat.
I mean, I can't really say anything because I go at a grandma speed.
As you should with a boat, because it ain't easy to understand. Galax getting a nice Noki 6, making it out nice and alive and fresh all in one piece. And Tymondo is just about done. 126, 45 with a golden Corona. Love to see it.
GG's.
GG
Tymondo.
Tymondo. Tymondo taking another win for Group C here. believe. I wonder what that puts their score at, because I wasn't actually looking. Ooh, Galax narrowly avoiding a calf moment right there with Nogi 6, or Nogi 7 rather. Yeah, that could have been really bad if Shadow Mario went up on the wall kicks and stuff. So what I would really like Galax to do here is fast Corona, so he can clutch out sub 130, but I don't think he's gonna go for that.
Mario, was I,
I wish he would, though. That would be really cool if Galax just pulled out a fast Corona and got sub 130. I would pop off, personally.
That would be kind of crazy, I think.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see this Corona from Galax. Here we go. Making an alright cycle. I couldn't tell if that was the good non-fast Corona cycle or not. I think it was, because the spikes were going down as he approached them, so yeah, pretty good from Galax there. Taking the boat nice and safe. No shame in that. There's never shame in taking the boat nice and safe. But fast boat definitely is. I feel like fast boat definitely is a pretty nice strat to learn at a certain point.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, very close there. It can get really, really scary on that thing. I'm messing up Rocket Surge a little bit. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Going for 3 storages. Oh my god, and charging up a rocket in the middle of going up. You don't want to do that because that just kills your vertical speed. But that was definitely a mistake from Galax. Still making it up decently fine with those clouds. We're gonna tip this tub again, as we've already seen Tymondo do. How was your experience with this boss fight, Tibbs?
Actually, it was pretty good. I didn't have any issues.
Dang.
I didn't die at all. I got hit by Bowser's fire a bit, but that's it.
Yeah.
Old, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish.
Oh my god,
Old,
Galax! Oh my
old, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish. That was definitely a runnable time.
Yeah. As it happens.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
only I didn't make any like super big like errors like secret death, so it's just like a bunch of super sloppy, stupid errors that happened. No, they just
Yeah.
piled up.
I think the only secret
one of
he
those
had-
ones.
Yeah, I think the only
No,
secret
I
he
had
had
two-
like
yeah.
huge problems with was Rico 4.
Yeah, Rico 4.
Yeah. Well, GG's to both runners. I think that's your last group stage match, right, Galax?
Yep. Then either I'm gonna have to do a tiebreaker or I'm not going to bracket, which is not fair. Not I shouldn't say not fair, not fortunate. That's what I meant to say. But
Yeah.
we'll just see how that plays out. I mean, everyone still has a bunch of matches left, so I think it really depends on how this play out, and then we'll see if I have if I earn a chance to get to top 16. Sucks that the wheel treated me like this. Stupid. fucking wheel. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was ahead of. Oh, I was gonna say I was ahead of PB. No, I wasn't. I don't think I
Oh.
was ever ahead of PB. Oh, I was ahead of Airstrip. My bad. My bad.
What do you have to say about your run, Tymondo?
I'm pretty happy with it. I definitely had some dumb mistakes. Like I had the exact same death in Serena 2 twice,
Yeah.
but I got a few golds. I got a Manta gold, and then I golded Corona by like 3 seconds, even though I saved after Rico 7. So
W?
yeah, that was
I
pretty
got a
good.
couple. I got a couple golds as well.
Yeah, I was
Um,
talking about those because I can see your splits on my end, and very nice golds. Love to see it.
yeah. My biggest gold I got was of like a 5-second pin of 6 gold because I actually got Papaya in a road.
W.
Yeah. And then
Galax, I'm
also,
just gonna advise that you don't go to the part of the VOD where you do eel.
what?
I'm just gonna
What'd you
advise that
say?
you don't go to the part of the VOD where you do eel.
Yeah. I mean, that eel was awful. I didn't really expect much though. I rarely ever practiced eel.
Yeah.
I had it consistent for like a week, and then I completely forgot what to do, and I've never been able to replicate what I was doing back then.
It's okay. We'll get it figured out.
Maybe. Might just cope forever.
No, I believe in you. That being said, is that the last matchup today? Might be.
I think so. I think that is the last match of today.
So, tomorrow, first match gonna be, between Rodeo and some random person I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, who's this?
Absolute
Jucka-
random.
Who's this Juckatokes? Who's this Juckatokes person?
I have no clue. But yeah, so stay tuned. That's gonna be at, what time is that? 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central European time, and 4 a.m. Australian time. Yet another match where I'm doubting that there's gonna be a single Australian in the chat. So, yeah. But GG again to both runners. I suppose, Tibbs, do you have anything you'd like to say for the end of this match?
No. Except GG's to both the runners. It was a entertaining match.
Yeah. So, I think we should find someone to raid IMO. Who's it gonna be? Who is live on Twitch right now?
Afraid Rodeo, he's doing some G2 20%.
Yeah. Yeah, let's raid Rodeo. Rodeo definitely deserves the support. I did see him have a pacer earlier that reset to the last split in the run. So go give him the support. Going for that sub 3 in G2 90%. He's also in the match tomorrow with a certain other person that I have no clue who that is. So yeah, wish him the best of luck. And have a good evening, everyone.